All right, shiny happy people. Oh, thank you, Vile Purple. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Uh, I haven't been playing as much Total War Pharaoh. I tried playing it tonight. I mean, it was hot in the room, so because in the Pacific Northwest we decided to actually get hot today. Uh, for some reason, I have not been able to get into Total War Pharaoh the last couple times I started playing it. Um, I think it's because I've been playing too much Total War Warhammer, and it's just a completely different game. So yeah, I mean it got hot here. It was in the 80s on the coast, and that's oof, that's not why I live where I live. People don't understand the if you've lived in the Pacific Northwest for more than 6 months, first time a heat wave hits, it is grotesque. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add in a Lizardman campaign, and then I'm gonna hit. Yeah, no, that is unacceptable. 100 degrees is absolutely unacceptable. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hit. I think I'm gonna hit Space Marine 2 hard when it comes out, probably during the day. Keep the lower pace, slower stuff, the RPG stuff for the nights, um, because it's a lot harder to talk. Yeah, yeah. See, I've been waking up early to do the to do the Total War Warhammer streams. All right. So unfortunately, on our last time, we ended up shooting and killing Adira. Well, actually, technically, we didn't. We let Argenta kill Adira. So we didn't know what was going to happen. We allowed her to handle something that was going on, and she just ganked her. So now we rolled a generic psyker named Not Adira. Xenotech, we definitely want to send an extractium there. All right, later, Vile. I'm gonna have to come into your Discord and find out exactly how you do the Facebook raids or the YouTube raids because I'm not understanding. I tried to figure it out the other night and couldn't figure out how to do it. So, Augur's Anomaly. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll take these guys, not Adira included. Yeah, I'll probably stop by tomorrow. Later, man. Have a good one. Appreciate it. All right, so we are just checking out a bottomless pit apparently with our party. If anybody has any questions, just ask. Just ask any questions about 40k, any questions about Warhammer, any questions about the game. I do not mind talking about the stuff while we're doing. All right, so non-Adira, not Adira, needs to level up. We don't level anything up, but psychic stuff for now. Stabilizing factor. Let's see. We probably. Yeah, let's take Mind Siege. And, oh, we get 2 of them. Excellent. Actually, is this a... Yeah, this isn't the big stuff here. So yeah, Mind Siege. And Mind Thief. Visions of Doom. Warp Minds. So we got something that... Eternal Glory. Sure. Yep. We'll go ahead and grab that. Alright. And then, oh, yeah. We need Mind Thief because we went off of that. There we go. No, Mind Siege. Mind Siege. Alright. So now we got Pasquale. Archetype talents. Or no. Yeah, archetype talents is what we want. Pierce the armor. We'll draw. We got him. Savor the kill. We'll go Inspiring Trophy. And Lord Xenos. I think you are my Lord Xenos boy. Yeah, you are my Lord Xenos boy. All right. Cassia, do you have... No, we go here always. Veil of Protection. Under my protection. Undam the Sea of Souls. Unblinking. We will grab that because she does a lot of moving people around. And you are not my Lord Warp. You are... You're my Lore Imperium. Alright, Adira. Probably Demo. Yeah, you're my Demolition person. And Archetype Talents. Archmilton gains a +5 plus number of stacks, versatility, bonus critical damage. Always ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of versatility to start fights. Tanky boy. Priority target. That might be pretty good. Resilient Beacon. Let's get Resilient Beacon. That way you can't get crit to death. And choose a common talent. What do we got on the offensive side? Perfect timing, chain weapon, dual weapon. We're going to go ahead and grab Power Weapon Specialist because he's probably going to be picking up a Power Sword here in a bit. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and jump off. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, yeah. And while there's a bunch of people, please sub on YouTube and follow on Twitch. I don't care about the joining on YouTube or the subscriptions on Twitch. But if you could throw me a sub on YouTube and a follow on Twitch, that would be great. We're starting to get up there a little bit, and so it helps a bunch. You are not my Lore Imperium. Persuasion is at 109. Commerce is at 129. Coercion is at 99. Let's grab Coercion. And then adjusting front line. Sniping zone. Oh, yes, let's grab Sniping Zone. All right. So now we're ready to go. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? So, let's go ahead and save now that we did that, because always save a bunch in this game. All right.
You left the Novice Imperialis to serve the rogue trader. Do you ever regret it, Seneschal?
No.
Inside the contents are the remnants of stone and frescoes depicting a black spot. Stop talking, Ablard. Depicting a black spot surrounded by structures of some sort.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Go down here. Inscription.
My house would be proud.
The barely noticeable words in shaky handwriting read, "Touch the darkness, and the darkness will accept you." That's probably not good, guys. The darkness swirls beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit. No wailing wind, no rustle of dust. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into its depth, the stronger the feeling glows that its darkness isn't just an absence of light. It is something immeasurably vast, endless, and capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze. Step back from the pit. Rusty Cogitator. Despite these ancient cottage shaders are long dead. Despite this, the covers of the machines are still intact. Oh. Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the very edge of the pit, vanishing into the gathering darkness.
What curiosity unveils
There
itself
is a
before me.
data slate. Well, where is this data slate that I can't see?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, there. I had it for a second. We had the hand. Okay, let's go over here. Get everybody out of the way. Okay, we're looking for a little data slate. It should turn to a hand for us somewhere. There it is. Got it. All right. What does it say? It has been several months since we arrived here, and yet we're no closer. We're going to have to do this. Info. It's been several months since we arrived here, and we are no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. All we are able to learn quite literally lies on the surface. The object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it very much absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did ascertain at least that the object is vast and goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempts to measure it resulted in the loss of machinery or staff. Archaeological studies turned out to be more productive. Their findings have revealed an amalgamation of architectural styles of various cultures, including those of Xenos origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures date from the beginning of the 13th millennium, and all of them are without a doubt of a religious nature. Analysis of the bas-reliefs and remaining epigraphic texts show that a cult was formed around the object. For many centuries, Xenos and subsequently humans worshipped the object in exchange for certain boons, undoubtedly imagined by primitive or corrupt minds. Probably not. Probably not imagined boons. Probably real boons. Goods. Rusty cogitator.
This explorator is blessed.
All right.
Multifunctionality.
What is that?
Pay attention.
Rudimentary tools and devices are now covered in a layer of dirt and local flora. Yeah, it was a planet. The pit was actually a planet. Carved pattern.
As it should
The
be.
surface is covered in countless scratches, and you can discern some logic in them. Someone began by scratching strange symbols, but then defaced them, adding extra marks and lines. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, there's a different data slate.
I am at your service.
No, we picked up that data slate. Okay. The map just must be lying to us. All right. So, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Can we go over there? Yeah, that's where we were at earlier. All right. Let's lean over and stretch our hand into the darkness. At the edge of your conscious, you sense something slimy and intangible answering your invitation for contact. It seeps through your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelops you, but these feelings are not your own. Should we quickly step away from the hole? Gained. Okay. So let's do this. Let's save, in case this is absolutely, truly awful. Okay, let's everybody actually go over here. Rather than just Abelard. Let's find out what happens if we just jump down into the hole. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, did I mess it up?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, looks like we're leaving. But yeah, we're on a planet. And now we're back up in the air. Oh, yeah. Leon Helmsfield's diary. It's been 7 months since we arrived here. Let's see. We'll just scan through this real quick. Okay, back to the 13th millennium, so that would make them 30,000 years old. Yeah. All right. Nothing new there. All right, so let's keep floating around and see what else is in this system. Begin scan. Adamantine, how much do we have? We have 0 adamantine. Let's set up an extraction. All right, there we go. So we have quite a bit of all resources right now, which is good. Let's check this last one out. Begin scan. In Ocean World. What are these? Shifting fabric. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, we probably want to give that to somebody. Synth skin, that can go away. Haywire grenade. Ah, great. Those are non-stackable. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Not really. Alright. Psyker footwear, we probably want to save. Multi-melta, we definitely want to save. And this. Medium to dorsal range lance, dealing... Oh, yes. That is a straight-up upgrade. Alright. So, let's go up, collect all. And then let's go to... Close this. Let's go to our void ship management. And let's definitively put that on, because that is straight up an upgrade. And then that can just get thrown away. I don't know about that. Start of each turn it reloads. I mean, I want the reload for the torpedoes, because that's amazing. Yeah, so these are long range, but I think we just hold out for some better stuff. Yeah, and that's just better, so... yeah, we can do it like this. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Mesozoa lance weapon. Ooh, a long-range lance weapon. Oh, that goes in the prow spot instead of torpedoes, so no, hard pass. I think we want the strong acceleration and braking rather than low acceleration and braking and faster. Yeah, we'll keep all the rest of this. Excuse me. Oh, these ones we want to get rid of too. Add to cargo. There we go. Okay. So, let's go to here. Map of the Cronus Expanse. Drink some Gamer Sups. Titty milk. By the way, if you guys have never tried Gamer Sups, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they are really good, especially if you're trying to get sugar out. Okay. So, have I charted new courses from here? I have not. Have I? Apparently I have. So, we need to go to... Alright. So, how many do we have? We have 9. Okay. We know what's on all those worlds. Oh, Omnicron's Uncharted. Warp travel. Mysterious sickness struck a clan living in one of the macro cannon chambers. The disease spread quickly, causing several of the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps. By the way, we still haven't found out why we got attacked last night. Okay. Visit. Chart new routes first. It's taking us anywhere? No. Okay. Let's visit. Yeah. We need to go find out why we got attacked. Maybe we need to walk around our ship bridge. We'll do that after we do this. Because there should be something about that. Trophies. Excellent. What do we got here? I'm actually enjoying the exploring of the world very much. Inhabited world. Okay. The ruins of an ancient imperial city were discovered on a dead world, completely deprived of an ecosystem. According to the reports, the entire settlement is contained in a titanic glass dome that once held an artificial atmosphere. Your augurs detected the framework of 3 other similar structures that were never completed. For whatever reason, the dome's systems failed, and left behind is this city, a ghost that never managed to become a proper colony of the Imperium. Send out a crew to explore the temple district, gather as many supplies as possible, drain the remaining fuel, explore the local palace. Let's explore the local palace. We received a ghost sword. Eldari weapon proficiency. Lavishly decorated, several explorers perished from cleverly hidden tripwires. But after losing their companions, the team easily disarmed the remaining traps. Anything of value has been promptly delivered to the rogue trader's vessel. The Lord Captain was even given an exquisite sword found in a secret cache that once belonged to the mansion's order. Oh, cool. We can do more. Let's grab as many supplies as possible. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Send out a drain the remaining fuels. Okay. Oh shit, we can do everything? Okay. Blessed bolter casing. Single attacks made with bolter weapons automatically hit the target? What the fuck? That's really good. Holy gifts. Leave the dead city. Alright, so cool. That was an excellent world to go stop by. Let's actually go here. Argenta. You need that. Perfect. We had an open slot. That's great. Let's go to you. We don't need to level you up because I don't want to. Okay, what is this? This is 20%. Actually, that's probably better than ballistic skill. Yeah. Because she's mostly shooting targets 10 meters away. Oh, and it shows up on her. Cool. Add to cargo. Can't be equipped by this character. Oh, must not have. Okay. Albard, what do we got here? Oh, that's a power sword. Go ahead. Yeah, because you got your power sword thing. So this does 14 through 17. This does 7 through 10, but it does a stacking debuff on them. So 14 through 17. Yeah, that's just not as good. Yeah, and what's his name's got a power thunder hammer. Ghost sword. This is what for you? Okay. There you go. Now she's got 2 Eldar swords. Okay. Where is Heinrich? Heinrich, you're gonna get... What do those gloves do? Heinrich, you look like a complete dork. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. These boots for each psychic power they use. Yeah, go ahead and do this. That's better. Add to cargo. Alright. That dude looks like a total dork. Okay. And we're off. And that was it. Nope, we saw one more world. Begin scan. Plasteel that we have a ton of. No reason to do that. All right, let's go on to the crew of our void ship real quick. Because there should be some interaction after last night we got attacked. We got attacked by basically a bunch of people on our own ship. And I wasn't cool with that. Okay, where are we going? Let's check J real quick. Dreams and stories. Yeah, so we're not ready for that yet. Okay, we're trying to get to that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I don't care about Eldari in distress. I just told him that. Okay, yeah, and Dargonis. Oh! We need to find the hidden cache on Dargonis next time we go back. That's fine. We're going back there soon. Unknown mechanism. Yeah, nothing there. Contracts. What do we got? We have a race to the top. They want adamantine and just profit factor. Okay. And don't think we want to trade people for food stuff, for provisions. We have a lot. All right. Probably he might be able to tell us about the attack. I would like to replace the painting of late Theodora in my chambers. Hang my portrait instead. It will be done, your lordship. All right. My retinue and I are in need of training. Oh, no. No, don't go in there. Okay. Remind me what you do on the ship? Okay. That's fine. Nothing there. Enough questions for now. Where is... Not that guy, but... What's that one guy's name? Chronos Expanse map. Master Helmsman Ravor. He might be able to tell me. Nope. I must take my leave. Okay. What was the name of that other guy? I think we're just gonna have to not know why we were attacked on our own ship. All right, mining world. Let's see, Coronis Expanse map. We're trying to get over to the left, but we can't find a warp route. All right, we're here. So I guess we need to go to Othello's Prophecy, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anywhere else. Because, well, did we never do Soto's Tomb? Oh, route is deadly. Let's make it safer. And then let's warp travel. Did we never... Yeah, no, we did. Okay. Yeah, then I guess we just gotta go this way. Yep. Oh, not visit. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Button. Who's got a button? So yeah, what are all you guys up to tonight? Anybody up to anything fun and exciting? What is it, a Thursday? Warp travel. travel. Warp jump went smoothly enough. Okay. The material releases from our grip this time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, warp travel. Actually, go ahead and make it safe. Warp travel. Warp travel. Trust in the navigator's talent. Navigator insight gain 2. Nice. Alright. Okay, so we're looking for the thing that says to... Yeah, I think we just have to go to the Orsalio prophecy here. Make it safe. Is it secret? Is it safe? Alright, chart new routes. What do we got? Okay. Ardermant, Frozen Palace. Well, let's visit this first. Alright, so... Should we go get in a space fight? Let's fix our ship first. And then save game. Let's go get in a space fight. We haven't done a space fight. Actually, we did a space fight last night pretty early. But let's go do a space fight. I kind of like the space fights. Apparently, you can get another ship to move alongside with you, which I'm kind of excited about. I want that other ship. I don't know where to get it, actually. I'm going to do this because I want that other ship. Rogue Trader. Second ship. How to get an extra ship. Okay.
I'll be your beacon.
Apparently it's a colony thing. Whoa! Okay. So we're going to hit you with this. Oh no, we're going to hit you with our new thing. Yep.
Fire at will.
Okay. Very good. Alright. Then we are going to get... So we're pointed this way, so we're going to put them here.
Keep up the pressure.
If we go this way, and then we fire these at this.
Coordinates set.
Okay. And then I do an end run. And then I hit you with the starboard.
Let them taste our fury.
And then we did forget to put a warp channeler in. So that's not great. Alright, and then we end turn. Alright, there's those plasma torpedoes. Well, why you... That's great. Okay. Alright. Plasma torpedoes. Go ahead and blow the shit out of him. Okay, that's great. Alright. So the dorsal gun can hit you.
With the force of a supernova.
Alright. And then fire to port.
Macro cannons. Open fire.
An opportunity to
Okay.
exploit.
And then...
Let the
Go ahead and get
void
those out there. Oh, and this should let us starboard shoot those. Yep. Yep, for sure. Alright. Yeah, we're doing some void combats. We're getting pretty decent at this.
salvo.
There we go. Yeah. End turn. Oh. Yeah, you go ahead and go to there. So you can try to loop, because that kind of looks like the loop-de-doo he's on. And then end that turn. Alright, we want to get you out right here.
Torpedoes away!
Yep.
Let them taste our fury.
And then you're getting pummeled.
Launch batteries, fully.
The dark void will
Gotcha,
embrace
bitch.
their colours.
Alright. Alright. And then the Eisenstein can go ahead and go here, because you're not quick enough to get around me. Then I think I still have my starboard to shoot. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, that should make you close enough. Yeah, there we go.
All clear.
Alright.
Congratulations, Lord Captain.
We leveled up again. And I don't think we took any damage to our ship. I would like it if we could get a little more of a fleet, though. Void ship management. We need to put somebody in warp channeler. What do you do? Shallow warp jump in a forward direction. Yeah, we'll go with you, because you get a special deal. All right. Upgrade. Okay. So we can get auger array, expeditious reload. Reloads all macro cannons that were fired during the... We want that, I think. Okay. I think we want expeditious reload. And reinforced shields. There we go. All right. Leveling up the ship. Your ship has reached a new level. You can open the Invader Ship Management screen. Features tab. Okay, yep. Yeah, okay. We knew that. All right. Let's go see what this is. Begin scan. Promethium. How are we looking on Promethium? It's a 5, so definitely extract it. Alright, what do we got here? Begin scan. Oh, we should check our colonies out, too. No resources. Look at our colony management. I bring Wolf and lose, Lord Captain. Prelate Hectarius of the Order of the Hammer has passed away. All right, we have our warrior monks here. Continue. Immediately after the launch of the orbital Voxspire, he entered the halls of recording, and having sat on the command throne, was granted a vision. For over 3 days, Prelate Hectarius preached about Saint Cognatius being reincarnated in a body made from the saint's own holy relics. This spiritual defeat depleted Prelate Hectarius' strength, and he is peacefully departed for the Emperor's throne shortly after the sermon's conclusion. The Order's elders believe this to be a sign that Saint Cognus' relics, currently stored on planets throughout the expanse, must be brought together. The Order is preparing for the election of a new prelate, under whose guidance it will undertake this holy mission. The majority of the votes are decided between Prioress Luglena, who's well known for her fervor, or the merciful Seller Tychon. The minority of the Order seeks the Oikonomos Nigmas, a humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. This prelate's death not strike you as odd? I'm afraid it does not. The esteemed Hectarius began his service as a battle missionary and has grown weary of the peaceful life befitting a man of his status. He yearned for a worldly physical speed, and when presented with the chance, he served as the voice of a saint. He gave what little strength remained. When he died, he was exhausted but content. What will my companions say? I have sympathy for Prioress Lugina. Let her meet with Resman Hieronymus on footfall. Should he accept her as a worthy leader, we ought to support her. Brother Tychon, he and I have met back when he was called Tychon Drivestem. He wasn't a monk back then. He was grandson and heir to Urbend, governor of Dargonis. An honorable young man with a spark in his eyes. His ascension would mean much to the Drivestems. Elward, see to it that House Drivestem thanks us for the assistance we provided to their kin. Will do. I bet Urban never thought the boy would be of any use to the family. Now we will have a way to endure a decade of him boasting about the Drivestem blood that always strives for great heights. Okay. We can make a new project here. We don't have access to any new projects. Okay. All right. Let's check out what's going on Janus. Do we have access to anything on Janus? Nope. Dargonis. Doctrine of Rationality. All right. Restoration. Genetic Mercy. The genetic purges will be stopped. This world needs working hands. Decree on diligence. Complacency. But I think we have a good amount of complacency on Dargonis. Shield of the Emperor. Lord Captain. Pirate's Bane. +5 critical health. Filth of the Expanse. Master Raider feature. Okay, now let's see if there's any. We can bring in our Adeptus Arbites later. Shield of the Emperor. Oh, we need weapons. Yeah. Escort ship. Oh, the Rogue Trader's flagship is escorted by an armed frigate. Execute. We want that. There we go. All right. That was a burning world that had nothing. Oh, we got space dust. Got some fuel. Begin scan. This looks like a death world, maybe. Jungle world. What do we got here? Not explored. Flood victims. All right. It appears a large void ship recently dumped a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. The debris that did not burn up in the atmosphere is now blocking the flow of a mighty river. This dam is causing the river to overflow, flooding the nearby village. A herd of hoofed rodents has gathered along the riverbanks. If the animals lose their usual habitat, they are doomed. Let's go ahead and do that. It takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heap of trash to unclog the river, letting the waters flow freely. The rodents run back to their pastures without so much as a backward glance at the people who saved them. Oh, well, that was dumb. We should have killed them all. We didn't get anything for it. All right, map of the Cronus Expanse. Not really. Okay, what do we got? So, we are trying to get to here. It looks like this is the best way over here. So, let's make it safe. Warp travel. All right, let's visit this. All right, what do we got? We have an unidentified void ship over there. Begin scan. A shattered world. How are we looking on Adamantite? We only have 2. Does that get us to contract? Race to the top. Complete. Yep. There we go. Unquenchable greed. I don't want to give them people. Okay. Prelate Tychon of the Order of the Hammer wishes to send messengers to worlds to serve as a resting place of St. Cognis relic to form the spiritual bond with their current keepers. Oh, I have to pick one. Is this just all of them? Oh shit, I just gained a ton of rep. Alright. Let's go check the Recoliger's pilot, but we need to go to our... We need to go look at our stuff. The starship that once traveled the galaxy is now suspended in the silent void like the gnawed carcass of a giant monster. When the Rogue Trader's flagship approaches, the Voxmaster reports an incoming message. The colony of Imperial loyalists that made their home in the bowels of the ship welcomes the Lord Captain. Let's visit the colony. Except, it's kind of like a Space Hulk. It's a little Space Hulk. Alright, let's save this. Okay. Let's go find out what we're looking for here. Oh, here we go. Welcome, your lordliness. Please come right in. Our chief shall greet you. And you nitwits, quit your gawking and get to work. Alright.
An initial survey of the vessel indicates that my exploratory brethren have already performed a requiem rite here. Further examination is inadvisable.
Okay. There are some goods down here.
I must thank you, esteemed Magos. After your intervention, I feel 50 years younger. Both my knee implants are as good as new.
Ah. I knew I liked Albard. I hate that. Will you, when I go to a new place, will you grab all of my guys, please? Alright. Nameplate.
I've read about this.
The nameplate reads, Lethanos Pride. The name of Lethanos surfaces in your mind. Whoop. The history of a family from the Cronus Expanse who invested all they had in a family ship. The ship perished in the warp. On its maiden voyage, the Lethano line never recovered from this crushing blow. Well, let's see if we can help you.
Sister Argenta, you are always shrouded in a greenish-gray mist when I see you. Is it me that troubles you? Or is it whatever I can see behind it?
My soul is open to the light and his faithful servants. The
Okay.
rest is merely fleeting frailties that hold no
Working area of fragments of the ship are dismantled for scraps and shirts of valuable parts and metal. What do we got here? Something is propped against the door from the inside. You can hear the piercing sounds of a saw and other tools coming from behind it. Your lordship, please excuse me. I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you and with us. My name is Rita Mashamovza. I'm in charge here. Would you believe it? Well-spoken rabble. It's rather sweet in its own way. Go on, then amuse me. Tell me about yourself in this place. Now, what is this place? We just call ourselves Retta's crew, and this place is Retta's camp. That's it. We're Ricologers, scavengers in common terms. And our work is all legal, even though your brethren have no liking for us. What do you do here? Right now we're gutting this old heap of junk slowly but surely. That's a Recalgulger's life for you. They drop us off on some decrepit station or an ancient battlefield, and we just sit there for years on end. We look for working tech or valuable materials or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers, but I swear it on my plasma torch, and it's an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find working pieces now and then. We spent 2 whole months clearing out this shaft we found. Finished just 3 days ago, actually. And we found this thing. A little weird looking, but still functional. Perhaps your lordship would like to buy this component from us. I'll bet that big ship of yours could get plenty of use out of it. Present the object, laywoman. Magnus class rechargeable battery. Thank you, your lordship. You'll be pleased with the result. You know, your lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this, but over in that corner there, we keep things we don't rightly understand or can't really use. You could send some of your people to check it out if you'd like. Clearly, you know more about this stuff than us. You might find it useful. You take pride in your trade, I see. Sure do. Take skill and luck. Good old head on your shoulders. We risk our lives every day. Some kind of work hands, but you know, your lordship, our job also has something poetic about it. I hope you don't judge me too harshly and don't take it as insolence, but some people, even big people like you, think too highly of themselves. Let's say your ship hops into warp someday and doesn't hop out in time. And around 1,000 years later, another gal like myself who needs to feed her 3 little ankle biters somehow will be rifling through its remains looking for anything good. That's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes. The way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just as good as any other. You speak as if the world is set in stone and none of us can change and do anything for the better. Those are some big things you're talking about, way out of my depth. Change for the better, heck, that'd be nice. If I was younger and didn't have 3 youngsters back home, maybe I'd dream about stuff like that too, but as it is, I've got no time for dreaming. I gotta work. I can take you from this place, it's not safe here, and sooner or later it will drift somewhere so remote that no one will ever find you again. But this is our whole livelihood, your lordship. You take us from here, and what are we going to do? Sit in some hold, slaving away? Here we've got our own colony, our own operation. Now this is our path, and we won't stray from it. I see. Your lordship, please don't... Okay. It's not like I have much choice. Not often we get well-shot strips around here. We can certainly use more provisions and warm clothes. It's just a respectful offer of trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's talk to her. You've got your own ship. Not even close to a luxury like that. We fly with whoever, mostly just taking our chances. Can you tell me anything about this wreck? Not much. We're no eggheads, you know. We're manual labor. Tech Priest has done their own bit of gutting. Broken servicers. Okay. I see. End dialogue. Alright, let's see what we got here. Locked container, Lore Imperium. Damaged safe. The contents of similar safes are destroyed when hacking is attempted. You should not try to open it like that. Alright. Need key. Okay. A small selection of valuables. Finds carefully sorted and packed.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Alright, what do we got here? This is the work of crude craftsmanship. You just make out one of the depictions of the Emperor commonly seen in the Expanse. What's that there? Looks like a real noble-like. This apparatus gurgles and emits a small smell of alcohol. Probably not the industrial variety. What do we got here? Simple machinery and tools. Look a little worn, but well maintained. Alright. Well, I'd like to find the key for that. Examine the pile of rubbish. Awareness. Among the records was an instruction manual for the duty office on how to access the safes. You can obtain the codes in the safes from the cogitators. Okay. So. Oh, connect to the cogitator. There we go.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay. What? Did he fail? Oh, man. Swipe or no swiping? Oh,
Rise
man.
to the top or get left in the dust.
I thought that was 100% tech use. Oh, connect to the cogitator. Okay, there's other cogitators.
The machine god grants me insight.
let's flip. Hold on. What did that say? Thought there was a... Nope.
I always have a backup
All right.
plan.
Go all the way over here. Hopefully there's a different cogitator. Let's zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. You can zoom out. I know you can. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's another cogitator there. Probably it's the last cogitator.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay. Connect the cable to the cogitator.
The machine god grants the insight.
Find the code to the safe. Logic Pasquale.
Operation successful.
All right. Let's go open the safe. See what goods it's got. All right, what do we got here? A fractal blade. Eldari technology. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that there. A chameleon line cloak. Mimics fiber behind the wearer into their surroundings. 10% dodge. That's pretty good. And that... What, Lehman? What, do you need to go outside go potty? Lehman just said he's got to go outside go potty. I will be right back. He's a good boy. He comes in and yips at me. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. It was just the wolf that needed to go. All right. Turn off the go outside, go potty screen. All right, there we go. All right. We'll put... Oh, no. These are the guys we have on the ship. So, it looks like that's it.
Keep your wits about you.
These little set pieces are very nice and add to the whole feel of the 40k universe. They tell little individual stories without being kind of dumb about it, you know what I mean? They allow for these little like set pieces. What do we got here? Plasteel? No, we got plenty of plasteel. Here we go. Unidentified void ship. A Vox notification from the Augur crew drowns out the usual noise on the bridge. An Imperial vessel, the Dark Piercer, and its escort ships are headed your way. Your archives make no mention of either the ship or its owner. As you consider your course of action, the ship's captain contacts you first, introducing himself as the Pilgrim. The captain greets the rogue trader courteously and offers to purchase any information you might have on Crystal Flogan Department. Asks the captain why he calls himself the Pilgrim. The captain admits he's not always done the right thing in his life, but once he beheld the blessing of the Emperor herself, he has followed the special path of service to him ever since. That is the path he now travels as a pilgrim. ask why the pilgrim needs phlogiston. The captain's coarse laughter echoes forth from the Fox. Phlogiston is part of a parcel of many different aspects of life in the Imperium. How exactly his customers are going to use it is none of his concern. All that the pilgrim promises is the phlogiston will be used for the good of humanity. Pasquale becomes admittedly visibly animated at the mention of phlogiston. Though indifferent to the prospect of a deal with the shadowy individual, the Magos nonetheless recommends you find out more about phlogiston deposits. Your own protector would benefit from the knowledge. Sister Argentely sincerely believes the words of the pilgrim. A cowl or a golden aquila are no prerequisites for his being a true servant. And the captain sincerely wants to help the Imperium, perhaps by his own methods. There's nothing questionable about extending a helping hand. Propose a deal. Valuable information in exchange for phlogiston. The captain of the Dark Piercer is in the best of spirits. In gratitude for your invaluable help, he sends you a small box containing ancient maps and documents. They appear to speak of a certain imperial world lost many centuries ago. Then, in somewhat conspiratorial tone, the pilgrim relates a story about a standoff between two Xenos fleets, which he was told by an acquaintance. The person in question, sadly enough, died at the hands of the Inquisition before they were able to pass on the coordinates of the crash site of one of the Xeno ships. However, the pilgrim knows for a fact that the vessel met its demise on an ocean world. Bid him farewell and travel onward. All right. Begin scan. There's a volcano world. Burning world. Promethium 7. That's a lot of promethium. Let's go ahead and... a bizarre structure observed from orbit appears to be the ruined estate of a wealthy noble. Further searching reveals the remains of an envirodome, a landing pad, the main manor, and servants' quarters. It's impossible to determine what exactly happened there. The search team has found something truly disturbing in the main hall. An opulently clothed skeleton sitting at the dinner table. The table is set with gold plates covered with old blood and piles of bones. The bones on the plates are clearly human. No other remains have been found on the state. Search through the mains for anything valuable. Scout team returns with some expensive weapons taken from the skeleton. After finishing the reports, they hurry away, whispering prayers. What is this? Assault Lasgod. No. What is this? Collect all. Alright. Magnus class rechargeable battery times 3. Okay. Info. Alright. I say we hold on to that, and we might need it somewhere, because it's clearly not handing it to us yearly yet. What do you have for a cloak? Oh, you have a camo line cloak. What do you have for a cloak, Argenta? No, let's go ahead and give you 10% more dodge. Alright. That can go to cargo. Yearly yet. It can take the place of the Ghost Sword. That can go to cargo. Okay. Cool. Is that it for this world? Yes, it is. Alright. Time to move on to the next world. And by the way, anybody has any questions about 40k, about the game, about anything, chat it up. That's sort of what we do. Especially at the late night streams, just hang out and play games. Alright, there's Chronix. Oh, okay. Definitely want to go here. Let's make it safe. And warp travel. Alright, chart new routes. Do we have one to Kranich? We do! Okay, let's visit this one and then we can go to Kranich. We have a space battle. Let's see what's... a violent battle is unfolding before the Reg Trader's eyes. Patrol ships from the Chorta fleet are tearing apart 2 small Aldari vessels. Once they're finished with them, the Void ships give chase after a third already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Yurliet cries out for the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's intervention can save her kid from the massacre. Send a message and send a Chorda's fleet. Voxmaster relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns to the play. According to the Chorda's ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They are guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Instead, Chorda's void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Yurliet watches the unfolding chase. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished, except her kin were flying transport ships. It would have been impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The Monkeg are lying. Commerce. Patrol's captain reluctantly admits there's no conclusive proof. This system is sometimes the target of pirate rage. However, this changes nothing. His servants have no mercy for the enemies of humanity. Analyze the intact Xenos ship. Despite the presence of weaponry, the Xenos ship is more likely meant for transporting cargo or the Xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Demand Chorda's warships retreat. Unwilling to engage in open battle against a flagship of a foreign dynasty, the patrol reluctantly leaves its prey and retreats to the edge of the system. Meanwhile, the wounded Xenos ship is rapidly distancing itself from the rest of the battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact it is met with frustration. The Voxmaster reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more xenotechnology can endure before the irreparable happens. The Ardari are too scared and resentful of the Monkeg for the recent deaths of their kin to answer the incoming hails. Despite this, Yurliet is certain she can convince them to cooperate with the Elantok if she's allowed to speak with them. Let her speak. Failed. Yurliet failed. Trying to outpace the pursuit of the next Monkeg vessel, the Ardari overload their ship's void drives. One of the damaged engines is unable to bear the strain. It blows up. The bridge officers rejoice, offering prayers to the Emperor. Today, Expanse is cleaned of more filth, the enemies of humanity. What is this if not his providence? And only the thin figure of the Eldari stands motionless against the backdrop. She turns to the Lord Captain and nod, a short gesture of gratitude for the attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. I mean, do we really want more knife eaters running around the galaxy? They really do fuck everything up. What do we got here? The Mirror. The planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew had made quite a strange discovery. A mirror lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame. By all appearances, in pristine condition. Destroyed immediately. The crew blasts the crater, raising a cloud of dust that blocks the Argo array, confirming the Mayor's destruction is impossible for the time being. It could not have survived such a power explosion. Definitely not. Definitely not. We should not bring mirrors found on planets. That sounds very Zinchian. I've not seen the miniatures. I didn't look at the previews. I saw how bad the roadmap was.
Enemy contact.
Alert, the Drakari have blocked some of your flagship posts using an unknown Zeos power. Your crew will regain control of these posts in several rounds. Alright, what do they got? What are we fighting? We're fighting a Sigil-class destroyer. Leech torpedoes. Okay. These appear to be Dark Eldar. Alright. So let's just go ahead and launch. Whoop. No, dorsal weapons first. Okay, nope. Oh, god damn it. This piece of poop. He did this one, which I was hoping to fucking roll right around on him. No, go ahead and dump out your torpedo. No, go ahead and come up to here. Shoot it here. And dump out your torpedoes here.
Helmsman,
And then
take
go
us
ahead and
in.
roll to there. Nope, starboard. Go ahead and fire on that. There we go. And turn. Probably, yeah, it's probably going to get past my... Look at how quick that sucker is. All right. Yeah, you guys go ahead and go there. I don't think that's going to let me get you. You fast little fucker. Escape that move. Okay, can't hit anything either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nope. We will let that go. Starboard dorsal. Okay. Couldn't go to there.
Coordinates set.
Oh, what? No. Didn't it say I could hit? Yeah, there we go.
Large batteries. Volley.
Yeah, it was a miss, but that's okay.
Engage the engines.
All right. Go ahead and
Torpedoes
get these
away.
out in the void. Oh, that might have gotten that little guy popped. Unless those leech torpedoes are going to hit. There we go. Yeah, that might have got... Ooh, might have gotten either one of them popped. Oh, yeah. Did you rotate far enough around? Okay. Plasma torpedoes. Now go right there. Yeah, that got him fucking nailed. Oh, and if this one doesn't nuke him, this one will. Okay, yeah, go ahead and pop you. Alright, now this one. Yep, Eldar, that's what was going to get you first.
Coordinates set.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
There we go. How far out am I on a dorsal shot? Yeah, I think that gets me there. Yep.
Fire at will.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. Gonna blow up there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and dorsal him. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. Does that get my dorsal in range? Nope, one more.
Lance batteries. Volley.
Okay. Go ahead and get these. No, no, no. No. Escape. Go ahead and get these out first.
Torpedoes away.
The Necromunda faction? Yeah. And then we'll look at them if you like Gene Stealers. I may try and pick up some. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to play the Gene Stealers at some point.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
They seem like they'd be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and
macro cannons.
nuke those leech torpedoes. End that turn. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, bud, that's not going to get you far enough away. Okay. All right, end turn. Oh, wish I could have gotten a little closer, but oh well. The Eisenstein. Nope. Go ahead and
Fire at will.
there we go. Which way are those pointing? One more.
Coordinates set.
There we go.
Proceed according.
Gotcha, bitch. All right.
Keep up the pressure.
And then end turn. Go ahead and go. Leech torpedoes. There we go. All done.
Time to reap the spoils of the battle.
What, Shinchi? Why are you very angry? Yeah, I know most people were pretty disappointed in not having codex reveals of any sort. Get scan. What do we got? Plasteel. Don't want plasteel. What is that? That looks like an Eldari base there. Begin scan. Nope, nothing. Okay. Close. A mining world. A vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is unpowered and shows no signs of being crewed. Send out a boarding shuttle. Squad boards the vessel without issue. Corrosion has laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Eldari corpses. No weapons were found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely crew of the now-defunct ship. The Xenos Yearliet claims to have recognized the symbol on the dead Eldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees from Craftworld Crudark. Okay. So, let's go to here. Yeah, Necromunda. So, I refuse to do Necromunda. Simply because the way they handled it. With a $390 box set, where I was like, wow, that's not a way to get people interested in your game. Okay, I need to bring Hendrik to Kiva Gamma and deal with disrupted shipments from Kiva Gamma. All right, so we're going to a Forge world. Where, Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, we're in the system of Kiva Gamma, the main industrial world of the Von Valantis dynasty. However, our astropaths report that attempts to contact Governor Goprak have been unsuccessful. But wait, Lord Captain, a new report. Kiva Gamma is sending a request to exchange data. Should we accept it? No. We do not want scrap code. Ignore the transmission. As you command. Lord Captain, we ignored the transmission as you ordered, but the Vox system has detected a dozen more incoming requests. Their number is growing every second, and each one is becoming more insistent, stronger. I think I hear something. Captain, interfered detected in the compartment Vox system. Looks like bridge is cut off from the rest of the void ship. All right. Start a picture recording. On the void ship bridge, sounds of working cogitators and officers' footsteps. The everyday scene is interrupted by an ear-splitting beeping sound, followed by lumens going out in the dim glow of candles and emergency lights. One of the officers in frame cries out. Another falls to her knees, clutching her head. Over the beeping of Voxes, shouts can only be heard. What's going on? The doors are locked. We've all lost all contact with the compartments. Continue sending orders from the bridge. Decipher the incoming Vox transmissions. Proceed. A team of decryption experts gets to work. Data tethers inserted in sockets. Connect the cogitators. One of the Vox girls leading to the console. Another is writing something on a piece of parchment. But then she bursts into maniacal laughter and stabs herself in the eye with a steel quill. Another scream. A tech priest who is mid-prayer tears himself to pieces with his own mechadendrites. More and more lunatics are manipulating themselves and lunging at others. Portion of pic recording damaged after contact with unknown object. An enforcer shoves a rabid server out of the way from the Lord Captain as he executes one of the lunatics and roars a series of orders to the rest. The madman's body fights at the road trader's feet as his commanding voice, magnified by the Vox amplifier, carries over all the noise. He orders the crew to master themselves immediately, promising to personally execute anyone who fails to do so. Some of the lunatics quiet down, others snap out of it. One pins her hand to the panel with a daggle to stop herself from moving. Another fervently whispers prayers. Some return to the cogitators. Others lean over the wounded. Shots ring out. Those still on a rampage are executed by the rogue trader himself as promised. Continue. Scrap code. Yep, that's what we were worried about. The voice belongs to the on-deck engine seer who returned to the Lord Captain from his station. We have been attacked with scrap code, tech heresy designed to corrupt machines. The transmission received from the planet was infected with this taint, and now is running through the ship's veins. Omnissiah preserve us. The Voidboyne officer who appears before the Lord Captain once more. Whatever it is that's attacking us, we have a backup procedure that can circumvent the Vox barrier. In the atrium leading to the bridge, there's a terminal for an isolated system that might still be unaffected. A loud pop, pipes over the officers' heads, burst and blast of hot air, flings the Voidboyne away from the Lord Captain, slamming his body straight through a cogitator panel. The pick frame spins uncontrollably. The serval skull was jolted. Gas on the bridge. Gives the order to evacuate immediately. Bring the plasma cutters, get wounded to the exit. Rogue traders last leave the bridge. Leaning on sport beam, takes several deep breaths. Then he straightens, smooths his uniform. The serval skull follows. The atrium is in a state of panic. It takes a while for Lord Captain to find the cogitator mentioned. Lord Captain to take his chances with restoring the terminal. The rogue trader rips the power key off the tech creates mechadendrite. The maintenance bay. Sending out hundreds of desperate distress calls. Have gone answered up until now. He decides to head to the maintenance bay himself. Lord Captain stands between the angry mob and the tech priests. Tech priests begin to offer prayers. The crippled machine spirits return to the bridge. Life on the bridge is bustling as ever. Rogue trader praise the Emperor. You're in one piece. The situation on board is satisfactory. End of picture recording. Hey, we made it. Lord Captain, the situation has been brought under control, more or less. It will take some time to eliminate the consequences. Yeah, that went bad. And I knew it was going to be scrap code because they already said, I mean, we ran into a forge fiend, for Christ's sake, from this world. So it will take some time to eliminate the consequences of the attack completely, but the vessel is capable of motion. We may be able to conduct a warp jump if you feel we should leave the system. Allow me to bring you up to date. Fortunately, the bridge suffered only minor losses. The reports mention only a few casualties that have already been replaced. Kiva Gamma went silent. After transmitting the horrible signal, I will refrain from sending inquiries to the Destro world to avoid a second attack. I'm afraid we have exhausted our options for remote analysis. More information can only be obtained by closing the distance or even sending an away party to the planet's surface. The time has come to remind you of our agreement. I must present in your entourage during your expedition to Kiva Gamma. I'm counting on your cooperation. The crew is awaiting further instructions. All right. Let's peel around the worlds first. Begin scan. Nothing. Begin scan. This dwarf planet is marked on the Von Valance Protectorate as Alte and serves as a backup source of water for habitable worlds in the neighboring systems due to the abundance of bacteria proliferating in the Alde hydrosphere. The extraction of ice was stopped half a century ago, but much to your officer's surprise, the augurs detected an unidentified mining rig deep underground, presumably the excavation aimed at extracting clay minerals near the planet's core, enriched with iron and other materials. Contact the Extractium's box station. The extraction turns out to be on Incenda Corda's latest investment, whose demesne is located just a few jumps from the Karanak system. While this world is of little value to the Von Valance dynasty, the officer sees the gestures and attempt to test the boundaries of the newly minted road trader's leniency. The Seneschal considers this act unacceptable and insists on confiscating and rebasing this extractium that was illegally set up on the Von Valance territory. Magus Pascal notes the unusual composition of Alte's core. Subsequent development will allow for the extraction of a rare refractory metals. Heeding his advice, the road trader decides to keep the extractium for himself. The road trader gracefully allows to feed on the crumbs of unworthy, destroy the road trader's orders to behead everyone on the illegal mining rig. I will go with Pasquale. Extractium's machines are restarted shortly after. The amassed containers are filled with precious ore, are delivered to the flagship's cargo hold. Yeah, we don't want to do any plasteel. No reason. Alright, let's go get another ship fight. We'll save real quick. Too bad we didn't have our second little frigate yet. Cute little frigate. Hold up. I'll be right back while this is loading. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
This hallowed vessel's bulkheads
Oh,
will hold strong.
holy crap. Okay, they got low hit points. Infidels, so this is Coas. Alright. So they are here. Here, okay. So let's go ahead and get here. And
Helmsman, take us
we'll
in.
go ahead and pop that. Allowing us to nuke that.
With the force of a supernova.
Okay, it's got no shields. Let's go ahead and get you out going this way.
Torpedoes, away!
Alright. Enter. Well, that was a serious mistake. Okay. Alright, I think we split these. So, torpedoes. Actually, torpedoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're going to go here. Alright. Okay. End turn. Couldn't do that. See if it blows that up. Nope. Perfect. Okay.
Lance batteries, volley!
Okay. And then you're not in a great place, bud.
Taste our fury.
And you really aren't in a great place, bud.
Salvo!
Okay. And then go ahead and...
Keep up the
yeah,
pressure.
you go ahead and come out there. And that should end the turn. Yeah, avoid ship ram. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and go here.
Engage the engines.
And then we will flip a, well, 180. Stream's going good, Stan. How's it going? Okay. All right. That should be good enough to finish off that boy. Right there. End turn. Don't think any of them are within the things. Nope. So let's go ahead and flip a bitch right
All
now.
hands, prepare for acceleration.
Bet you didn't expect that coming, did you?
Engage the engines.
All right.
With the force of a supernova.
All right. Let's go ahead and get those straight out.
Torpedoes away.
All right. Now, end turn. Oh no, you didn't want to end there, bud. Oh, that's gonna hurt you a lot. Oh, that guy's as good as dead, I think. Yep. All right. Okay, we're definitely taking some damage to the front shields. Okay, plasma torpedoes. The Infidel class Raider is the biggest threat here. Okay, go ahead and you guys go ahead and come here. All right. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and starboard you. Go away.
Cannons, open fire.
Okay.
Fire at will.
Dorsal gun. Go ahead and fire there.
Let the void sort them out.
Okay, you're gonna start there. Okay. Go ahead and go there. Yep, you little chaosies. No, the only thing I'd get to shoot is those. Well, that's fine. I didn't care about those torpedoes anyway. Okay. You guys can go right there. I don't think I can whip a bitch this round. No, I got one more turn before I can whip a bitch. Alright.
Engage the engines.
Has an increased chance. Okay, what do our void shields look like here? 1. Initiates the process of restarting the shields. No, I don't think we need to do that. Go ahead and get those out there. And end turn.
The void shield is fading.
It does not matter that the void shield's faded because this guy is done. Here we go.
Blessed are the faithful.
All right. Okay. Well, that was a lot of them. This game is underrated, fuck Norris. It is very underrated. Hot as balls. I'm waiting for, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Alicia, as I understand it, is going to make you cupcakes. Void ship management, because I think we leveled up. Yeah. We did. Okay. So let's grab vulnerability scan. Let's grab focused efforts too. Focused efforts next. Oh, this is different. All hands on deck. Flagship torpedo tubes are loaded with 3 torpedo salvos instead of 1. Oh. +1 round for every 10 points in the Master Cannoneer's demolition skill. Oh, that's good. Boarding party. We can boarding party. Maximum overdrive. Premonition. Oh, I think we want all hands on deck for torpedo tubes. Torpedo tubes are... Yeah. All right. Your ship now has access to an ultimate ability. It can drastically change the tide of battle. Note that you can use 1 ultimate ability per combat. That's fine. All right. Components. We do need a hull repair. Except... Nah, I think I want to hit more than anything else. Okay. Alright, so Death World, Kiva Gamma. Here we go. Begin the scan. Alright, what do we got here? This is Manufactorium of Kiva Gamma. Alright, let's check our colonies real quick. Okay. Janus. Dargonus. You're not done. I want my extra ship. Alright. Let's land on Kiva Gamma. Alright, we want to take... Oh, yeah, we have to take Heinrich. Sorry, Argenta. You're just not as good as Notadira. Okay. And then we'll have to save. We will have 2 melees for this, though. Alright, press any key. Oh, the Mechanicus. I'm glad we made Heinrich look like a complete dork. No solemn ceremony, no personal meeting with the Magi. I fear we're too late and won't be dealing with clandestine heretics after all. Binaric arias of alarm streaming out of Pascal's Vox synthesizer in their neurotic broken rhythm. You sense a call to arms and a warning of danger. Remind me, what is your mission on Kiva Gamma? I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the Cult of Final Dawn. I believe I can discard that plan now. Both with the incident with the scrap code and the manner in which we were forced to land on Kiva Gamma indicate the situation is taking a turn for the worse. Nevertheless, I must use this opportunity to try to determine what the cult was doing on an industrial world and what specifically interested them on a planet full of sacred machines and servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must find someone who can tell us what's been going on here. That is, if there's anyone left to speak to. Any suggestions how to proceed? Let's look around, try to find out why the rival of the rogue trader didn't elicit the usual fuss. To speak plainly, I would not count on a warm welcome at this rate. Better keep your weapon at the ready. Let's go! Okay. Oh, and we need a level. Not Adira. Willpower. I can't take willpower. What I want to go with? Probably toughness. Yeah, probably toughness. Alright, so we want warp features. Psyker Terminus. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, Arch Militant Boy. Warp features on you too. So he's Biomancy. Regeneration. Until the end of combat, the target recovers. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab regeneration. And Blade of Light. Blade of Light. And choose a skill. You're my Xenos boy, right? Yeah, you're Lord Xenos. No, Pasquale is Lord Warp. Awareness, athletics, Medicaid. Yeah, you're pretty much just stupid. Let's go ahead and go demolition for now because Adira is our demolition person, and the only reason we wouldn't have her is if we have you. Edge of Dawn, Sanctified Slayer, critical hit chance. Weapon skill. Yeah, weapon skill. Edge of Dawn. Oh, 10% more damage, yeah. Okay, perfect. Pasquale. Can't take int. Go ahead and take ballistic skill. Actually, no, take weapons. Not, yeah, take ballistic skill. Alright. Archetype talents, nothing found. Fires of the Forge? No. Persistent of the Forge. Prediction protocols. dodge reduction and parry reduction with melee weapons. I mean, probably should. Complete. Alright, Cassia. Can't take willpower. Go ahead and take fellowship. Warp powers. Ebb and flow. Guide of souls. Probably Guide of souls. Enemies attacked by the navigator's powers. Veil of protection. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Guide of souls. Complete. Abelard, the Beast. Weapon skill, strength or toughness. Toughness is 60. Strength is 55. Go ahead and keep strength and toughness at equal footing. Archetype talents, nothing. Ready to serve. Get off me, brace for impact. Scatter. Dueling Mastery. Grants 15% bonus to parry? Absolutely. Grand Strategist. Yeah, go ahead, Ballistic Skillet. You kill it. What's that? You protect me. You are next. Oh, swift movements. Give myself 2 extra movement points. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll save again. And then let's explore Kiva Gamma. Okay. Goods, Pasquale, go ahead and open that.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay.
I always keep my
Rotate
options
this camera. Alright, we have corrupted servitors, but they're not attacking us. We got the goods, multi-key, nice. View the log. Logic. View the third log. Okay, view the first data log. Praise be the Holy Messiah. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing important there. Today, at the Supreme Assembly, the Fabricator Censor unsealed the vaults of the sacred designs. Oh, basically, we're doing a whole Horus Heresy thing. Later, Stan. Have a good one. Basically, this is what happened at the vaults of Maravek during the Horus Heresy. Today, dozens of standard protocols were lost. But the data blanks contain no notion of truth. There couldn't have been any. May the all-knowing one, gracious keeper, forgive me and error in the Fabricator Censor's calculations. He meant to say serving the quest for knowledge. Your knowledge of machine spirit. The dimensional terminals have already been replaced, and the material delivery systems being prepared for divine transformation. The execution of the new procedure has been delayed, and there are some in our ranks who doubt the words of the Fabricator Censor and his votaries. There are some who are not susceptible to the enhancement protocol that carries our tech comrades to enlightenment. May the deliveries of fate be merciful to them. Step away from the cogitator. Same one? Yeah, okay. View the log. Step away from the cogitator.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright, so let's go. So there's nothing in there, right?
Your mind is swathed in blue-grey smoke, Master Van Calox. A heavy color for heavy thoughts, I presume?
You are a dangerous person, Lady Orselio. Well, all navigators are, but your abilities place you in a special category.
Got some goods there. Got some goods straight ahead. What's this? Tome containing the revelations of the Omnissiah, recording in a special binaric dialect. Only a member of the cult Mechanicus with a key to the cipher may partake in the wisdom of the machine god. Oh, well, can I put that on him?
Cogitation
Okay.
failed.
It's not an armament. I was wondering if something if I put it on Pasquale it would. Tech Priest. Identification. Request denied. Registering anomalous behavior within the servant's organics and an invalid noosphere response. Noosphere is Wi-Fi for examine the Tech Priest. You carefully study the robe-clad figure. A black border of necrosis spreads out from around the Tech Priest's implants. For some reason, his body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize the dormant smell of bouquet of scents permeating the air around the Tech Priest. The stench of rotten meat. Who are you? Magos, Custo of the Machine Sanctum. Tier 2, identification. The Fabricator Sensor is a traitor to the Imperium and humanity. I will not comply with any protocols proved by him. Tech Priest draws his weapon and his robes open. Your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. Alright. There we go. Prepare for battle. Okay, this seems like a good spot here. Let's check. We have plasma weaponry here. So that means we do not want to get clumped up. Heinrich, go ahead and say hi to our friend there. Albard, you go say hi to the servitors. Pasquale, you go ahead and go there. Not Adira, go here. Cassia, go here. Albard, actually go here. Start the battle. Alright. So we're going to start by making this my sniping area.
It's as good as done.
We're going to make this the main battle area. And we're going to make
On it.
that the other area. Alright. So first things first, we're going to give Adira a go here. Actually, no, we're go. Oh, first we need to make.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, I could screw that up apparently. Go ahead and do that, or good point of curiosity here.
If I may.
There we go. And go ahead and get on that Tech Priest.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
You got to start on him. Okay. Alright, now you're going to make Albard my boy. Corrupted Magos gets to go next. You know what? Let's go ahead and move Albard. And put him right there. Alright, end turn. And then let's go ahead and drop a fucking shot here on this guy.
I'll see to it personally.
Perfect.
Before crossing me.
And turn.
Hold on.
Alright, Heinrich. It's perfect. That's what we want going on there.
I won't go down easy.
Okay. Go ahead and drop a hammer there. Okay. Okay, go ahead and put that on yourself.
Let's see to it.
Then go ahead and regeneration.
For the throne's glory.
On Heinrich. And then go ahead and heal yourself. Oh shit! I needed to do that. That was stupid. I should have endured. Oh well. All right. Yeah, we definitely need to have him in parry stance. Okay, not Adira. Let's go ahead and Psychic Shriek this guy out of existence. Alright. And then go ahead and bring it down on Heinrich, who will get to do his... Yep. Okay. Who will get to do his Endure, though. Which is more important than anything. Okay. Go ahead and don't cast that this turn. Elbard. Alright. So first things first, you're going to get in defensive stance. Then you're going to get into this stance. Then you're going to do this.
Victory is gray hair, sure hair.
Then endure. Perfect. Alright, then end turn. Cassia, you are now going to go...
Me,
that there.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
There we go. Where are they going? Okay, that definitely seems like a bug. Okay. Okay. So then let's go ahead and... Okay, that was interesting. Let's go ahead and nuke you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. That was interesting.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I am
If I may.
a little bit wondering what the hell is going on now.
Frighten me.
Alright. So... we could give Heinrich an extra go here, but probably not necessary. Alright, Pasquale. You go ahead and... Well, what's your movement? Can your movement get you there? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and fuck this guy up in melee.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
I'm actually curious if those things have to walk all the way back now. This is main hand, right? Yeah, there we go. And now just a normal Pasquale slam. Alright. Oh, nope, he made it. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and just snipe you out of there. Make you dead. Alright. Then let's move Elbard if we can't. No. Okay. We'll go ahead and end the turn. Okay. All right, Heinrich, go ahead and come here. All right, and end turn. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what is happening. Not Adira, go ahead and come here. Can you see them far enough to zap them? I mean, where the hell are they? Okay, they're hanging out in the middle there. Okay. I have no idea where they are. Okay. End turn. This is very odd. Okay, Abelard, go ahead and come to here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
All right. Cassia, go ahead and come to here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
And we'll just go ahead and end. Okay. Yeah, apparently the murder service didn't want to murder no more. Alright, let's
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
go ahead and find this. Alright, what do we got? A Ratobi pattern plasma pistol. Let's look here. No, not better than Hesvi plasma gun. Collect them. Alright. And then we had the corrupted Magos. What do we have here? Oh, just garbage. Omnicyan axe and a crack grenade. You know what? Let's go ahead and put some let's put some better grenades on here. Albert, you go ahead and take a crack grenade. And one of these grenades. Yeah, we want one of those grenades. In case we run into some more mechanical shit. Because we are facing mechanical shit. Heinrich, what do you got? You go ahead and take a mechanical grenade. And a crack grenade. Alright. What is that? Nah, I have a servo skull. He just runs around with me. Alright, you take a crack grenade. You take a monofilament grenade. An Eldari plasma grenade. Perfect. Alright. What do we got here? Anything? Okay. So we can athletics down. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, no, that seems like a down thing. Okay, let's go ahead and go up. Yeah, murder servitors just, they were like, screw this. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Alright, let's save this real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not only, look over here. Not only is it just tech heresy, it's making dildos tech heresy. That's definitely Slaneshi. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got loot. Did I miss loot? I missed loot. Oh, okay. And that appears to be over there, so it looks like we're going straight. Alright.
Let us not do.
Oh, how intriguing.
Alright, Heinrich. With your terrible frickin' helmet. Yeah. What is this over here? Oh, nope, we can't get to that. Alright. We got some goods. Alright, we got some lore warp. Oh, we can't reach that? Okay. Blood mixed with the machine oil is barely visible on the dark floor. Okay. So this is going to be a timing thing, it looks like. Save game. I'm not going to have all my guys hurt like out that last one. That was lame. Alright. There was someone here Okay, go now.
Pain and duty go
Okay, that's
hand
fine.
in hand.
Pause. I don't care. Okay. Everybody go ahead and go to right there. All right.
There.
Look at this mark. Someone was dragged. No, someone. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
All right. There's a Lex mechanic, probably. Well. All right. What are we looking at here? A small, heavily augmented man in a filthy tattered robe stands before you. As you approach, he hesitantly looks up at you. His eyes fill with horror. A portable inscriber with a keyboard hangs from the straps at his front, and you can see his detached cerebral cogitator peeking out from under his hood. You have nothing to fear from us. Dos Mechanicus. He heard my prayers. I thought I was alone in this kingdom of madness, in a kingdom of madness and depravity. Please help save me. Tell us who you are, what happened to you. I am Manufacturer Torum, Lex Mechanic, Zeta 86. I perform rituals for the machine spirits of Foundry 95 until we started going mad. Priest devoted to the Omnissiah suddenly started praising the dawn of something or other. They stopped the belts, and they desecrated the visages of the sacred machines with unholy symbols. Some of them resisted, the others grabbed them, tied them up, and then they turned their implants to heresy. I saw madmen, I saw my former tech comrades deliberately connect those poor souls to corrupted cogitators. I watched as they were infected with scrap code and did nothing to stop them. I'm recording a violation of the commandment of thy own forge. Be a true sentinel. Apostate Zeta 69. You are here. Your accesses are hereby revoked. Proceed with your report. How did you manage to avoid the same fate? Oh, I didn't avoid it. They performed the same procedure on me. I felt the touch of unholy code. I allowed it to control me. I abandoned my sacred post and followed one of the traitors, serving his will and gathering all the data for his blasphemous experiments. I was driven by an unholy impulse coming from the depths of my auxiliary cogitator where the code had lodged itself. Before I found a way to throw off the compulsion, I witnessed horrifying heresy, the extraction of the true flesh, its decomposition on altars, perverse procedures that resulted in heretical abominations. I even accompanied a fallen Magos to the fabricator censor himself, and attended the unholy mass he led personally. It was a wicked ritual full of willful deviations and blatant inaccuracies, all to create an ungodly monster in the name of the final dawn. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's either going to be a corrupted knight or a corrupted titan. If you don't act like the other priests, you mentioned a monster. Is that some kind of weapon? No, not those constructs that are melted down in furnaces and sent to the depths of the manufactorium. It's some kind of semblance of a cogitator, a nightmarish parody of the sacred machine, powered not by the Omnissiah's grace, but the unholy spirit and light force of the unfortunates imprisoned on the lower levels. I don't know much except the fabricator censor saw the machine as special. It was special to him and the crazies who defiled the Omnissiah's abode with their obscene blasphemy. But the final ritual even called upon one of the Astartes heretics, who arrived at the manufactorium after the start of the uprisings. He did something terrible, and only after they were able to switch the machine on. It's a true abomination. Even standing near it is unbearable. I believe that even those who have been deprived of the Omnissiah's grace still feel its influence on them. Its monstrous power, utilized for unholy computations and chaotic calculations, whatever that cogitator might spew at the end of its cycle, no righteous soul should accept its heinous offering. Mentioned someone on the lower levels. The lay servants of the main units, they live in isolated segments under the sacred machine halls. They were locked there after the takeover. Then my crazed brethren changed the system for disposing of slag waste and covering the machine in cursed symbols. After they started the cogitator, they dragged the survivors out of the segments of the machine halls. Well, what the survivors had turned into. You demonstrate exceptional powers of observation and recall for someone who just happened to survive. I'm a Lex Mechanic, gathering data, disperses my existence. That's even what they used me for. They used me against my will. The scrap code turns anyone into their slave. Before I rid myself of the cogitator, I was forced to serve alongside those who perpetrated the charges. What do you make of it? Servant of the Omnissiah, I must know more about the Final Dawn, the Fabricator Center, his mass, about this machine as well. I could give you the coordinates, even though I was present for many blasphemies committed by those heretics. All the details were captured and processed by my true flesh or in the augmetic that was corrupted by the scrap code. I'm convinced that if I hadn't fought off that foreign compulsion in time, I would have been doomed. The corruption would have spread to my biological cogitator as well. I swear that no devout tech priest should come into contact with what's hidden on that one sacred device. Can the cogitator be disconnected and reconnected to another machine? In other words, there's only one way to extract the data stored in the cogitator. What are you talking about? If we connect the cogitator to the augmetic system, the Lex Mechanic will serve as a conduit for transmitting the data. We will learn the details even if they're incomplete. All the things he saw and heard, but is now unable to recall. No, anything but that. I'll die. No, it'll be worse than that. I'll succumb to the corruption. I'm begging you, please, I'd rather be burned as a heretic than have the scrap code in my biological cogitator. At these words, Hendrik pauses for a fraction of seconds, almost as if he's reconsidering. In failing to offer any resistance against the enemies of the Omnissiah, Unit 86 lost the grace of his machine rank and was recategorized as a resource of the Manufactorium. The defilement and torment of said resource, if committed to advance the struggle against heresy, will not be deemed an apostasy or a malefaction against the living soul. Upon expiry of the unit's utility, disposal is recommended. I mean, he's already been tainted by chaos. Like, it's not like we'd let him walk off this planet anyway. For the good of the Imperium. Get him, Henrik. Pinning the babbling Lex Mechanic, Henry uses freehand to free the connectors, and then for the socket at the back of the captain's neck. The Lex Mechanic struggles a few times, but Henrik twists the reel on the cogitator's hanging wires. The Lex Mechanic lets out a chilling howl and arches his back sharply. Cassia, who has been stoically observing everything, flinches and averts her gaze. The scroll that creeps out of the inscriber's printer continues to grow, undulating in waves of parchment that settle on the floor. The crunch of breaking bones can scarcely be heard over the hammering of the keys. After several minutes, Lex Mechanic's fingers are well and truly crushed to blood. It's splattered all over the inscriber, but does not stop him in vain from trying to press the keys with scraps of bone and skin that remains. Hendrix tears off the parchment and skins his eyes over it, sometimes frowning and looking away as though his eyes are paining him. It will take time to study this in full, but at first glance, the data from the Lex Mechanic cogitator suggests something in the nature of the cult's major preparations, refitting the Manufactorium, accumulating resources, mentions of focus points. These are preparations for a large-scale chaos ritual. It appears the local cogitator, whatever it may be, is actually in one of the key points on this list. We can learn more if we find the construct that's created here on the Fabricator Sensor's orders. The coordinates are here. It's located here in the Bell's Manufactorium. We had better hurry. All right. Pasquale, go.
Was a shameful failure.
Pasquale, go.
This exploratory is
There you
blessed
go. What do we
with
got here?
multiple
Stabilized
abilities.
bracers, 10 ballistic skill, 25 critical damage. That's pretty good.
I know how to take risks.
What do I have now? Where it deals 5% damage, 5% damage on single shots and deadeye shots. Ooh, critical hit chance. I think that is just way better, though. Go ahead and put these gloves here, though, in case I don't like them. Alright. Why? Here we go.
Activating motive force reserves.
Okay, that is actually not anywhere. Okay, so gotta go down, down, down. Alright. Athletics 90.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Alright, M. Oh, let's get that loot that we missed. Alright, goods. Oh, nope. Where are we? Okay. So we are now here.
I've never wondered
God
so
damn it.
much
I have a
before.
nose for
Why are
profit
you not-
and a taste for adventure.
Okay, athletic 75. Alright, where are we here? You're here. Alright. Which direction are we facing? We're facing that way. Alright. Well, what... Okay, let's hit that, I guess.
An expected result.
Alright.
I always keep my options open.
Alright, straight ahead. Oh, I think straight ahead there might be something here. Lower warp. Okay. Dark patches can be seen on the floor. They're smudged and someone walked through them on the way to a footbridge. Are we missing something here? Okay. God damn it! Oh, and then I stood in it. God damn it. Where was the last load? All right, before we went through that. Can't believe I didn't save right after I talked to that dude. Stupid. Huh, Chinchy? That was stupid. Want to say hi, Chinch? Come here. Come here. Come here, sweet pea. Oh, say hi to everybody, sweet peaks. There's the little piglet. That's what makes me get up and go outside. The wolf is really quick. She takes a long time. Oh, we can press any key, piglet. Huh. Aw, you little fatso. Oop. Little fat lion. Little fat lion. Alright. Okay. What?
Help me, Lord Captain!
Come here. Oh, that's annoying. I just get lucky on the timing the first one? Probably. What time is it? Midnight? Alright. I gotta get off here fairly soon tonight. Because I gotta be up at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Well, 9 a.m. Because I gotta do a stream at 10 my time. So we'll give this one more try if I can make it through here. Alright, go now.
My ears
Is
are
there
ringing.
money to be made?
Go there. Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of these
It's always
things.
time with pleasantries.
Your seneschal is always there
All
for
right,
you.
go ahead and put that on you.
Careful now.
Okay, go and put that on you.
The healing is much appreciated.
Okay, can you actually...
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put that on him.
But of course, Lord Captain.
There we go. Actually, how long does that take to... Cool down one round. Okay, let's go ahead and hit I. Alright. Well, that's good. We can just take these off with... Oh, not you, Albard. Okay. Albard, go ahead
What
and
advice do you seek?
put that on him.
Let me help.
Your efforts are noted.
Heinrich, go
Rogue
ahead
trader.
and...
Let's see to it.
Okay. And then Albard, go
I'm at your
ahead
service.
and take that off of him.
This wound will
Alright,
make a
and then we're
fine
fine.
My
We'll put that back on Albard, then we'll
appreciation.
save. Okay. Save game. Main save. Alright.
Nothing's
Oh, good job,
impossible
Albard.
for this old
I accidentally had it on the wrong guy, and Albard did it. Good job. Alright. Okay, what does this say? Okay, a dark patch can be seen on the floor. There's smudge and someone walked their way on the way to the footbridge. Alright.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's the Lex mechanic. What this has to say. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up here. Let's talk to Lex mechanic. We'll speed through this. You have nothing to fear from us. I guess we did lie to him. Mention a monster. Rage comrades. Mention someone in prison. Continue. Continue. What do you make of it? Continue. 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 Concentrator be disconnected and move to another machine. What are you talking about? Yeah. Continue. Yeah, we can't. Small price to pay. Yeah. Okay. Skip. Okay, continue, 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 end dialogue. Alright, we need to go up
Keep your
here.
wits about you.
And Pasquale, go do that. See if you actually get it first try this time. You did. Alright. Collect all. And then I. And then put these gloves on me. So I can shoot things better. And then go like that. And what do you have for gloves, Pasquale? Because you shoot a lot. Does not stack. No. 5% damage. Okay. Well. Nah. Because that's only Deadeye shots. Alright. Save. Save. Cool. Save. Alright. Alright. So. I feel like we're missing something over here. Okay.
Let us know, Doodle.
Alright. So clearly we're not supposed to go back down that
Nothing
way.
matters more.
Alright. I guess we're supposed to go this way. Support from cogitator. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do here.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay, we've got athletics that let us jump up and down. Alright. What is that? Okay, massive colossal cogwheel, drives colossal wheel system, was lost in the haze. Let's see here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, our only way to go is this way.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
So up here. Okay, we already know that up there. Whoop, nope. Come here.
Always keep my options open.
Ruby flushes up,
Come here.
choking me.
Okay. I'll go to right here. Okay. Okay. Don't get any injuries. What? Hold on. Go, 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 go. Don't get any actual injuries. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Now let's hit Heinrich.
I've seen a lot
You
of
go ahead and
people.
take
I've
that
yet
off
to
the
see someone
Albard.
remain so after
Cool.
an interrogation.
Now we go here.
I'm watching your back,
Okay,
always.
let's hit Albard.
We are the spearhead
You
of
go
the
ahead and
Imperium.
take that one off of
Let
her.
me help.
I can
Remember,
Heinrich, go ahead and take that off of him.
for the throne's glory.
Okay, Albard, go ahead
What
and
advice
take
do you seek?
one more off of him.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Okay,
Require
take that off
inquisitorial
yourself.
approval. I'm watching your back, always.
Okay.
I won't object to it.
Alright, Albard, you need these again. Alright. And then
Always keep your eye
forward.
on the prize.
Remember, innocence
Is it off
proves
cooldown
nothing.
yet?
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
Okay, fine.
Look
Albard,
no further.
you just take that one off of him.
Let's patch you up.
My frail character required it.
Okay, what is this? Alright. So let's save it again. Yeah, it's kind of the worst. That's one thing I don't like is like the puzzles. I mean, I know it's an RPG and I know it's kind of a thing with puzzles. Okay, that must be down a level. Alright. Oh no, everybody come on. Come on,
Sometimes you
Vominos.
consult the
God damn it.
appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis.
Everybody, let's go.
Mate.
Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and
Okay.
save the day.
Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, then we can go down, and then we can cross the bridge. Okay. We did it. We did it. Alright. Across here, we got goods. Alright. Let's go to here. We got what? Shows a scrolling line of repeating technolingua. Staring you. Obscure symbols gives you a headache. You give me a headache. Let's save. So we've got to go through anything like that again. Alright. Okay. We need to fight with some tech heretics again.
My warp site reveals something.
What did your warp site reveal? Oh, some sneaky goods. What's this? 16's warnings of universal laws. Okay. Alright, these all need to start going down here. Yeah, note from the lantern, get down here. Okay. What is this? Note from the bridge. Okay, all this. We gotta get all this down here. Leon Helmfield's diary. Oh, okay, we can drop stuff. Good. Why wouldn't it let me drop that? Alright. Drop. Okay. Oh, I guess we just add these to cargo. Oh, yeah. Let's just add to cargo. Okay. It is just cargo. Alright, what are you? Dusty note. And go ahead. just leave it there for now. All right, what are we looking? Oh, what do we got? Oh, nice. He's cool. Fabra Sensor Cebus Delphim. The massive Magos, cloud in ritual garb, lets out a Binharek trail and turns towards you from deep beneath the hood of his mantle. Two dimly lit eye implants gaze out at you. You hear another Binharek tirade, this time clearly addressed at you. What's the matter, little tin comrade? Implants on the bleat? Forgotten how to speak properly? You dare address me in the vile tongue of the savages, me, the steward of Kiva Gamma, lord of the machine world, kneel, pathetic spawn, if you seek swift disposal. You propose that I, the rogue trader of the Von Vlantislide, kneel before you, giving you 5 minutes, no, not to beg for forgiveness, but to speak your last words before you offer your final confession. You are one of the troglodytes who once had the gall to oppress my comrades and resist my will. A messenger from the barbarian who drank the sacred unguents bestowed upon her through others' toil. Very well, then. Your appearance is the perfect opportunity to teach you a lesson. My name is Subis Delphim. I once held the title of Fabricator Censor at Phi Gamma Manufactorium, but then I rejected it, along with all the other fetters that hindered progress. Once my faith was flawed and led naive fools from the cult mechanics into the darkness of ignorance. Now I am the world's master and serve the true gods. You tread upon their territory. You don't number among the Legion servants, therefore you must be made subject to immediate disposal. As senior functioning member of the Priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Explorer Pasquale Hahnemann, declare this temple of the machine god compromised and forthwith forbid all service within it. I dethrone the Fabricator Censor, the ignorant heretic who has betrayed the Omnissiah, and condemn as anathema any and all standard procedures implemented by him. Let the cycle of the blasphemous operations you put into motion be discontinued. Hahnemann, liar, you are not him. Demons Hahnemann obeys me. His mind is open to the voices of the void, and the scrap code he created protects my world, and I will not have you your wrested refuse from the misfit caste of the explorers call me ignorant. This statement is false. Your regalia have been revoked. You have been deemed defective and will be eliminated. Initiating heretic search. Designated Dements Hahnemann. I wish to execute the retribution procedure. What did you do to the governor of Kiva Gamma? The removal of unserviceable artifacts is the first step towards rebooting the world. So you've traded one master for another. I will rip out your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you arrogant creature. Usually prefer negotiating to fighting. Fighting destroys property and wastes resources, but in your case, I'm afraid that extreme measures must be taken. You may be driven by your will to fight, but know this. Kiva Gamma has already been converted, the lines are restructured, and its servants have already tasted the fruits of progress in the crucibles of Manufactorium. Torrid liquid metals will be used to forge vessels for sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into the mysteries that were once balled by farce talents. You, servants of fake gods, are too late. The entire might of this world will soon rise up against the anathema and his slaves. Check your chronometer. 5 minutes have passed. I hereby sentence you to death. Comrades, purge the Manufactorium of any random variables. I must prepare for the culmination of our great work. Find a way to the heart of Manufactorium. Gut the outsiders. Let their blood mix with oil. All right. So we are here. Okay, there are goods here. If you would be good enough, sir.
Request denied.
Damn it.
You will beg for mercy.
Okay, what do we got? We got a big stack up here. We've got Cassia goes right after me, and then not Adira. Okay. So, a warbird, you go ahead and hide here. We're gonna have Pasquale meet his friends over here. Ooh. No, they're all gonna go first. Pasquale, go ahead and go here. Not Adira here. Cassia here. Abelard, go meet our friends up here. Okay, Heinrich. You go ahead and go right here. Actually, Pasquale, you do go up here. Nope, you stay down there. Okay, start the battle. Alright, we are going to go ahead and make the front line here, because all of this is about to get drawn in. Alright, we are going to make... You serve me, Albard.
If not me.
Alright, we're going to make the rear here. Make the midline right here. Okay. And we're going to move you, Albard. There we go.
Follow my lead. Attention to detail is the key to success.
Alright. Then we're going to have you end turn. We're going to let you go ahead and go here. Okay. So, Albard, you are going to do that.
Indeed.
And that. Okay. And end turn. Alright, you are then going to sniper away. Okay, we got a Logis Hereticus all the way back there. Yeah, these guys will not be around, so go ahead and hit that guy.
I'll make it happen. Your end was
Okay,
inevitable.
that worked. Alright. Cassia, go ahead and... Point of curiosity here.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. And then if you wouldn't mind, please.
The navigator's might.
Alright, perfect. It's a good job. Taking out their cover. And go ahead and blast his brain into oblivion.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright, and then go ahead and bring these two gents out here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
There we go. That'll work perfectly. And not Adira, go ahead and, if you wouldn't mind making those pieces of shit disappear.
What? Ha! No! Unpredictable downfall.
There we go. And then go ahead and...
A genius at work.
make all these guys go. No. And then we'll go ahead and...
A wicked thought.
yeah, we'll pop that. And why the hell not?
Schemes within schemes.
There we go. Then we'll end that turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I won't go down easy.
Yeah, that was not a good idea for you guys. Yep. All right, Heinrich. You can go ahead and I'll charge that guy. Nope, you go ahead and walk to right there.
I need a foothold.
Okay. Go ahead and thump him with your power maul. Well, that you didn't do a very good job of. Okay, you're gonna invigorate that. Now, you're gonna regeneration.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay. You are going to iron arm. And that'll leave you one more. Perfect.
Glory.
To go like this. Alright. And then you're gonna end turn. Alright, Pasquale. You're gonna go right there. And then you are going to shoot that guy once and explode him. Ah, well that was rude. You're now going to do that. Okay. And then you are going to get cover. And then where are the rest of those guys? Can't machine spirit. Okay, so just end the turn. You guys all come out there. Yeah, you can keep shooting, but you're gonna miss. Alright. Alright, Alballard. Gonna watch right here.
I will do my target well.
There you go. And you're gonna turn that on. And you're gonna turn that on. And then just to make sure you guys attack me, we're gonna turn this on.
It will be done.
Okay, we got some extra turns coming up too, so. Alright, you are gonna get to right here.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Okay, you're gonna move. Cassia.
On it.
Battlefields are
Okay.
always drowned in scarlet.
Then you're gonna give Cassia. Okay, end. Then you're gonna give Cassia another go.
It's as good as done.
And she is going to point of curiosity all of this here. Oh, well, that's rude. You go ahead and come out there. All right. And then you're going to end turn. And you are going to point of curiosity. You're going to do her.
Here's my perfect moment.
Perfect. Okay. You guys are all now going to come to right here. And now I'm going to nuke the fuck out of you.
Clad in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then I'm going to do it again.
I am another.
And then you are no longer going to exist. And then I could just... Okay, I can end that turn. And then you are going to then turn around and shoot this guy right in his stupid face.
I'll make it happen.
There we go. And end the turn. And then Cassia, you are going to... Where is he? Where's this other guy? There he is. Okay, you are going to make him walk out here.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Then you're going to melt his stupid brain. Then you're going to melt his stupid brain.
Deliver us!
Then you're going to make him walk again.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then you're going to give past...
That is
Oh, no, I
foolishness.
can't see them. All right. And turn. Okay. You are first, before doing anything else, going to give Heinrich an extra turn. Okay, and then he is going to try to hammer him.
Let's see to it.
Yeah, that hurt. Okay.
Someone's death wish is mine to...
And then Heinrich's going to go again. And he's going to hammer him again.
Naturally.
Stop parrying with a thunder hammer. Hit him again.
But of course, Lord Captain.
There we go. There we go.
Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
Okay. Then, Heinrich, you are going to go to right here. Actually, just go right there.
Get me a target.
And then you're going to hit him with
I
that
won't object to it. Be gone.
thunder hammering. Okay. And then you can end your turn. And then a deer is going to walk to right here.
Shattered foes in my wake.
And then she's going to psychic scream this guy. Okay. And then we're going to end turn. Oh, I didn't see him. I'm about to get plasma. Oh, that was it? Okay. Yeah, you're all about to get eaten.
Another one is shattered.
Okay, where was that guy? That guy was right. Oh, he's all the way up there? Okay, Heinrich, you're not going to get there very soon.
The Emperor is on our side.
Go ahead and... How's it going, Max? Go ahead and go as far as you can. There we go. End turn. Pasquale, go ahead and walk right up to him. No reason to shoot him when we can just... let's go ahead and do this. Call the bold. Okay, we will make you prey. You are now prey. You are now going to get fucked up. Okay, and then we are going to fuck you up again. Okay. Alright, end turn. Alright, Abelard.
At your beck and call.
Go ahead and do that. Then... Okay, you don't have enough movement, so just end turn. You can go ahead and go to right here. Because you can see him
I
now.
am ready for whatever comes.
Alright. Go ahead and let
I'll
Pasquale
see
go.
to it personally.
And... Oh, nope, not that. You want to do that.
Running binary code.
And then that.
Request approved.
Okay. And then... And then you shoot him.
On it.
Okay. And then we end... Actually, we move on Cassie if we can hit her. Yep, we can. Good. Okay. So Cassie go to here.
Emperor, give me strength.
End it. And then you can end your turn. And then Cassie is going to run to right here. And then she is going to do Nacha purpose here. Okay. There we go. Good work, bud. Good work. Way to hit him like a fucking ton of bricks. All right. Is there still guys alive? Where are you? What? You little hiding fucker. Okay.
I'm not accustomed as duty demands.
There we go. Now you're dead. Alright, everybody go to right here. Because we need to dismantle this before somebody runs into it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Trap's gone, right? Okay. Heinrich, go ahead and
What
cast
ails you?
that on yourself. Alright. And that's where we will stop for tonight. Going to the zoo tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty warm here right now. So, anyway, I'm going to go to bed now because I got to get up. 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Pacific, we're going to do a multiplayer Pharaoh stream. We'll do it for probably about 3 hours. So, anyway, I will see you guys mañana. That's Spanish for the maña. And we save on stream so we don't forget. And you guys have a good night.